Come on, United, today. We need the win. For God's sake, we need a win. This is Forever United TV. Welcome along to the road trip, everybody. It is match day. Spurs at Old Trafford. Super Sunday. And yes, United desperately need a win. Erik ten Hag 100% desperately needs a win today. It is crunch time right now for United. We've got 3 big games in this last week before international break. Spurs today, Porto in the week away in Portugal, and obviously we've got Villa in next week's Sunday game as well. So massive that United kickstart their week off with an absolute bang, which, well, to be honest, you could say this is the end of the week, and it's been a miserable week for United, so we could recover it if we get the right result today against Spurs, but it does give the next week coming up a little bit more of a positive vibe going in, because if we don't get the result today, then you know what's coming. On comes the onslaught. The Ten Hag out, everything that comes with a poor negative United result starts to pile on, and United, well, we're languishing deep in the bottom half of the table. Like, if United got a win today, it would take us up to 8th. That shows you how shit the start of the season's been. I did the morning show earlier on today, and I was looking at the league table. I'm like, how the hell can we be falling away from the top 4 so soon in the season? And a loss today, or a draw today even, is not good enough for Ten Hag. That would be, what, 2 wins in 6 in the Premier League, basically. And obviously then you're looking at, what we got, like 3 wins in 8 in all competitions this season. Nowhere near good enough for Ten Hag. And you're starting to walk down the realms of El Sacco sort of situation there. But Spurs, obviously with Ange under pressure himself, is going into this game looking for his first win at Old Trafford as well. I feel like both teams desperately need a win, but more so Manchester United. I feel like Ten Hag right now is in a position where he's literally do or die. I really do think that is where Manchester United are at. I think to kickstart the season, I think United are definitely going to be looking at beating Spurs today and beating Spurs next Sunday. I think that's the only way that we can sort of like salvage what we've done and what United have achieved so far. I like to say standards that United should be upkeeping for this season. That would take us in amongst like the top 6. Can you believe that? Like having to stretch out as far as to beating Spurs and Villa this week to get us in and around 6 in the table. If you got Maresca at Chelsea, who's like 1 point off the top. I mean, seriously? That's like, that says it all. When you've got like Chelsea and Maresca, you've got Unai Emery, who can go top of the league today if they get their result right against Ipswich. They're the sort of like improvement levels that a lot of people probably were expecting Manchester United to be making under Ten Hag after finishing 3rd in his first season. And that's where it sort of puts the pressure on. Ten Hag was talking in his press conference about Manchester United and the pressure for the younger players in the squad, the decision he made with the younger players and bringing them in this summer with the new regime and the new structure in place. And obviously every single game you're going to get scrutinised as a Manchester United player, and obviously even more so as a Manchester United manager. Spurs today are going to carry all sorts of threats for Manchester United, they really are. But one thing that Spurs will do will give Manchester United a chance. Talking to Michael Bridge from Sky yesterday, and look ahead from the Spurs side of things, everyone scores against Spurs, he says. I expect United to score. We really do need to start bagging goals. I said it again this morning, the fact that there's only Southampton and Ipswich in this league, 2 newly promoted sides that have scored less than us in the Premier League this season. Haaland himself has got double what Manchester United's whole squad has got in the Premier League this season. These are the stats that needs to change. United, and I think even Ten Hag knows it, the biggest issue at this football team right now, or within this football team right now, is scoring goals. We need goals today, and I feel like we will get them against Spurs. I think we'll beat Spurs. I do. I think that, almost missed my turning then. I think that we will get the result against Spurs today. I'm confident that when Spurs come to town, Manchester United can turn up, and we need that game. We've got that game in us. Manchester United have a one-off team. We're a cup side, and today it pretty much feels like Manchester United need to go into that cup side mentality. Just get some points on the board. Any way you possibly can, get points. I don't care if we're clinging on at the end for the win. Look, it's Spurs, and we need the points. Like, we just need the confidence booster for for this team. We need the confidence booster for Ten Hag, and we need goals. If we're scoring goals, then it breeds confidence. Obviously, after the big week against Palace and Barnsley, you're thinking, right, let's go in, we're a bit more confident, but no, it's not. We've fallen short yet again, and I think it's going to be a continuous problem for Manchester United until someone steps forward. I truly believe that Ten Hag, he's in the thinking that Marcus Rashford was the one that was going to step forward and be the man that gets Manchester United's goals and gets us kick-started again. I do. I think he's put all his eggs in that basket. He's come out saying that he's defending Xerxes and the younger players and how hard it is for United. Well, someone's got to score the goals. It's all right saying we need to give players time, but the manager needs results. This team needs results. The club needs results on the pitch. Otherwise, we're up shit creek without a paddle again. And everybody's asking the same old questions, aren't they? Like, when are United actually going to turn up? When are United actually going to show their teeth? It's just question after question after question after question about Manchester United right now. And unfortunately, I don't think anyone is capable of answering them. Until United start scoring goals, I just don't think that this team is going to progress. It's not. Because I don't think we can keep clean sheets forever and a day. I really don't think that Manchester United have got it in them to keep clean sheets. Not against big teams. Big teams will find a way past us. I feel like United have got better in defence, and that is a big positive for the team. But still, when you're looking at the goal output, that's what everyone is going to look at. It's the entertainment factor. It's everything at Manchester United. It's fans going to Old Trafford and expecting to see goals. Today, we need to see goals. I worry for Maddison being in form. Solanke's just got 3 in 2. Obviously, if Son is fit or not after his injury against Karabag in the Cup in a week for Spurs, I'm not sure if he is going to be available as well. But realistically, Manchester United at Old Trafford shouldn't even be looking at Spurs as a team. They should be just looking at what they've got. They should be looking at this and going, we're going to go and put our plan out on Spurs and we're going to just play our game. It's as simple as that. And I think that Manchester United today will get the result. I'm going for a high-scoring game. I think 3-2 personally. My team would definitely be the back four as normal. Delo, Mazraoui, De Ligt and Leacher at the back. I'd have Agate sat in front. I'd have Kobe Mainu. I would put Bruno on the bench today. I would bench Bruno. I would play Xerxes. I would have Rashford in front of Xerxes. I would have Garnacho on the right, and I'd have Ahmad on the right and have Garnacho on the left. That would be my team today. I would be bold. I would be, because I think United are going to need that strength up top. They're going to need someone to hold on to that ball, because Romero is going to bully someone. Van der Ven is going to outpace anyone. I just think we need 2 different options there. I think we need a pacey forward in Rashford in there. And then we need that foil. And I think the foil is Xerxes. I think him at 10 is where Manchester United need to be. Let me know what you think, everybody. Get your comments in below. Looking forward to the game today. If you're there, let me know. Obviously, we know where we are outside Old Trafford before the game. Come and say hello. But United, big win today. We desperately need that win. I'm going for it. United to take all 3 points. 3-2 win to the Reds. I think Xerxes is going to score. I think Garnacho is going to score. And I think one of the defence. I think we're going to get a Matthias de Ligt header from a corner today. Come on, United!